Today, I want to give you 9 tips and tools for family travel. We love taking trips, whether that's overnight or just day trips with our family, but sometimes it feels like you need to pack everything, like your whole house in the back of your car. And so we want to teach you not to pack more, but pack smarter. Some of these tools I even brought with us when we took our recent trip to Atlanta. We stayed in the Homewood Suites there. It was great, but this really helped with our 3 kids. Here's one tip that is really great. You can bring this in an airplane with you or even in the car. My kids love this, and all it is just regular metal tins that you might even have in your own kitchen and magnetic letters. And they can spell words with them. You could put a bunch in there and they won't fall off because of the rim. We take this everywhere when we go on trips. This is a first aid kit, because we always want to keep safety first. A first aid kit in a plastic pencil box. Just a regular thing that you can get during back to school or any other time of year. We just load it with travel size sunscreen, insect repellent, bandages. You can put tweezers in there, whatever you need. And instead of digging everywhere in a backpack to try and find every little thing, it keeps it all together really nice. Another fun tip for you is bring one of these instant cameras with you. Give it to the kids, let them have some control over the pictures and the shots. They'll have a lot of fun with it, and you don't have to worry about giving them your phone and having them drop it or break it, because they have this, and they get to print the pictures off instantly, and you don't have to worry about printing them off later when you get home. Your kids ever get bored in the car or on the airplane and you don't want to spend a bunch of money on coloring books or things like that? Here's a great tip. If you just go online and search for free printable coloring sheets or free printable worksheets, you get some great stuff. You can print off things for them to color, games for them to play, mazes, and it's all free. You just print it off at home. You could even do it the morning of. This might look like an ordinary Pillbox, but what we use this for is actually for parents, because a lot of times we'll bring jewelry with us and necklaces, bracelets, things like that, and they get all tangled up and jumbled up and everything else. All you need to do, get one of these cheap little Pillboxes and put your jewelry for the day in each of these little containers here, and they won't get tangled, they won't get messed up, they'll stay nice and safe. We always bring a crib sheet with us no matter where we go. We have a 2-year-old and he's either sleeping in a crib or a pack and play, and we will always know that we have something for him to sleep on. You always want to be prepared for the unexpected, but you never know if something's gonna get lost. You really hope it won't get stolen, but when you get to where you're going, we recommend that when you unpack your suitcases, just take a little video on your phone. That way it's on your phone, you have a record of everything that you own, that you took on the trip with you. And if you don't need it, you can just delete it after the trip. But if you ever do need it, you have it right there to turn into insurance or wherever you need to give the video to. One of the best investments we ever made is a noise machine. And this will do white noise, it'll do different sounds, you can control the volume with it. But not only is this great for home, we take it on the road with us, because you never know what sounds are gonna be around. And so it's just really easy to stash in your suitcase, plug it in when you get where you're going, and no matter whether it's a strange room or not, they're gonna have the comfort of these sounds right here that they're used to every night. Are your kids addicted to building block toys like mine are? My kids love these things, and they want to take them no matter what trip we're going on. They want to take them in the car to restaurants. We even took it on our recent trip to Atlanta, and we gave them, what we did was we put them in Tupperware containers, gave them to them on the plane, and they didn't go everywhere. They're really easy for the kids to just take the lid off, play with when they're in here, and they might spill 1 or 2, but chances are they're gonna keep them nice and organized, and then when they're done, or you need to go somewhere really quick, put the lid right back on. Well, I hope those tips will help. Whether you're taking a day trip, going overnight, or maybe taking a week or 2 away where you're traveling with a family, across country, or on a plane, I guarantee you if you try some of my tips, they will really help you pack smarter, not pack more.